So today I thought I'd take you guys on a little tour of my G scale and my N scale layout. Now I don't really have the plans for these layouts because there wasn't really a plan in the first place. Under here is my TrackMaster stuff. I plan on making a TrackMaster layout sometime in the future. I think I'm going to move this layout into that space right there, move it up to that shelf, and then maybe move the TrackMaster layout into that corner. And I want to move the HO layout right there. And then that will, after that, I do want an O scale layout, but I don't know where I'm going to put that, because that is pretty much all the space I have for layouts in the basement. So I do have an O scale train right here, only O scale train that I have right here. But yeah, let's get started with the tour. So for the G scale layout, I wanted to, this is the G scale Thomas, by the way, only G scale train I have, or locomotive that I have, no rolling stock for it. I wanted to go for, it's messy right now, it's not finished. I wanted to go for sort of a garden railway layout sort of vibe, a fairy garden or a gnome village sort of thing. So over here we have the country store, sort of a bird thing with some fences around it. Then I made that. It is from, I got these tunnel portals from Michael's, I think. Cut them out, and then glued the moss on all the sides, and then glued the tops and the sides and everything. They were just one-dimensional tunnel portals, but I made them 3D. We got the windmill over here, and I made all the pads and everything. We got the N-scale tunnel, the tire swing, which I got from Michael's, this three-way path leading to three ways. We got this one leading to a couple benches, leading across the track there. There's a little gazebo right there. Then we have some O-scale track over here. Under the tunnel, through there, goes to the little tree with the little bridge. Then we've got this little display. This was like 65 bucks, this little train at a thrift store. Then over here is the fence. And in the corner, I just have my etc. Rolling stock for N scale and my N scale rolling stock and trains and accessories that I'm not using. I also have this N scale track that I'm not sure what I'm going to do with, but I want to do something with. I don't know if I'm going to put it on the N scale layout or put it on the G scale layout, or I don't know if I'm going to create a separate layout for it, but I do want to put it somewhere. And that's an extra controller that I have. I also want to show you guys the insane amount of track and etc. stuff that I just have. Like, okay, look at this. Huge bin of just track. Another huge bin of basically just track. Another huge bin of basically just track. Another bin of accessories, of HOS accessories. I have a lot of track and accessories for stuff. I have to sort through all of this tonight because I have not sorted through any of it. I think it's been a year and a half since I've actually gone through all of this stuff, and I need to get to that. But enough with my cluttered mess. There's a little thing that I put behind there. I'm thinking of replacing that with sort of a board type thing. I think that'll look better than just a mat, than just like a piece of cloth. Because I'm thinking like a board, like a solid piece of like thin cardboard would look better than just a piece of cloth. I'm thinking of just making it like from here to all the way over there, because I'm thinking that'll look really nice. But anyway, on to the N scale layout now. Oh yeah, and there's a bunch more train stuff under here. And I have a bunch more train stuff upstairs. Anyway, this is a little tunnel. I think this is meant to be an HO tunnel, actually. Yeah, this was meant to be an HO tunnel. HO tunnel. I got a fence there. Got some, these rocks are not meant to scale. I think I just got them at Michael's. We got a station here and a station on the other side that are the same. I have to change the names on them because they just say Sunnyvale, I think. Sunnyvale. Yeah, I have to change the names on them because I don't really want them to say that. I just want them to say something like, you know, they're generic. They're meant to be. But I want them to say something like, maybe something that, like, that's personal to me, that would be cool to me. But that's just me. That's just me personally. We have this railway is supposed to be sort of like a railway that was abandoned that is sort of being renovated. That's why there's two lines that are active, the one in the middle and the one on the outside, and a rail right there and a rail right here that are abandoned. And that's why there's rocks and moss and dead trees everywhere. But yeah, we've got the station surrounded with a bunch of trees and moss, with a caboose there, and this piece of track. Going along here, we have this thing is broken. I need to replace this. That's the coal loader. Another piece of track in the middle. N scale, tight radius. Got that at I think that was, I forget where I got that. It was from a I think it was a Lifelike set. I'm not sure. Over here we got the other station, and going over here we got Toby. We got Thomas carrying a pretty big load there. In the middle, we just got a bunch of trees and stuff. There's not really a lot to say about this layout because there's not really a lot of destinations, but I think personally it'll be a lot more fun to watch these trains go by than to watch just this train go by, because this one just goes in a circle. But this one has, it's got a tunnel, it's got a coal loader, it's got two, it's got two tracks instead of just one. It's longer. I think it'll be more fun to watch these trains, but I'm going to run both of them. I'm going to have a little running session with both of them. But that is my current track layout. I did take apart my TrackMaster, or sorry, not my TrackMaster, my PlayRail Tomy layout. It was just taking up a little too much space. I do plan on putting it back together, but my focus right now is either an O scale or an HO scale layout. I do want to put together the HO layout first. The HO layout is my main goal, and then the next goal will be the PlayRail layout, and then after that will be the O scale layout. So thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Let's have a little running session.